Hello and welcome to Tenable, the show where naming a top 10 can win you a top cash prize. For example, if I asked for the world's 10 most popular fairy tales and you said Beauty and the Beast, you'd be the belle of the ball. But if you said the Pied Piper of Hamelin, then I'd be leading you towards the exit. The more top 10s our team can beat, the greater their jackpot will be. So let's meet today's team. It's the Jolly Hockey Sticks. Hi, Jolly Hockey Sticks.
Hi.
Now, I'm going to guess you're A, a jolly bunch, and B, hockey players?
Yep.
Fantastic. So, you're used to working together as a team?
Yes, we all play every week together out in Essex. We're part of the London Royals, which is an LGBT hockey team in London. And we go around the world each year and play against other LGBT teams from all over.
So do you think that teamwork will help you in the game today?
I hope so. I'm used to shouting at them on the pitch because I'm the captain, but they don't normally follow my orders anyway, so we'll see what happens.
We will indeed. So, if you're ready, let's play Tenable. OK, Jolly Hockey Sticks, it's time to release your first question. The top 10 most popular types of coffee on Instagram.
Has anyone got a feel for it? Matt, do you want to go with this? Or...
Go on, let's give it a go.
Then, Matt.
So, Fergus, who's it going to be?
It's going to be Matt.
Matt, please join me to play Tenable. Matt, welcome to the game.
Thank you, Warwick.
Who's the best hockey player out of you lot?
Ooh, I'd say Ali, probably.
Is he? What makes him good?
It's probably not what makes him good, it's that he's just better than the rest of us. It's probably levels of bad.
So he's not very good, but you lot are just awful?
Yeah, basically.
OK. OK, Matt, let's try and give your game board a good thrashing. Here's how the game works. You need 5 Tenable answers to put £1,000 into your team's prize fund and for the chance to take your place in the final. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
Definitely.
All right, here's your question again. The top 10 most popular types of coffee on Instagram. And now for the small print. This is as reported by expressvending.co.uk as of May 2017. It was calculated from the number of posts using the hashtag for the type of coffee. To clarify, by type, we mean the way the coffee is prepared. So, for example, we're not looking for the type of bean or flavour variations. Have you got that?
I think so.
Well, let's get a coffee type on the board.
Right, so if I were to walk into a famous high street coffee shop, I would probably order a cappuccino.
Right, is cappuccino our first Tenable answer? Yes! Right, let's get another answer on the board then.
So I thought cappuccino was going to be the top answer, so I think if it's not the top answer, then the top answer might be a latte.
Is a latte in this list? It is. You get no extra points for predicting where it's going to be, but that was very good. Now, you have 1 life, which means you can make 1 mistake, but any more than that will eliminate you from the game. The team have 3 nominates to use across the show. If you can't think of an answer, you can nominate a teammate to provide one for you. OK, you've got the top 2 answers there. 8 more to find for a perfect 10.
I probably think that the other common one would be an Americano.
Is Americano tenable? It is indeed. Well played. OK, 3 correct answers on the board. You're just 2 away now from a place in the final and £1,000. Also, we've generously armed your team captain, Fergus, with an overall button. If you give an answer he thinks is untenable, he can hit that button and replace your answer with one of his own.
I am going to say one of the little ones and say espresso.
Espresso. Is espresso in this list? Were you worried there for a minute?
I was a little bit. Yeah.
OK, 4 correct answers, 1 away from £1,000 and your place in the final.
OK, so latte, cappuccino, espresso, Americano. I'm going to go for the hipster choice and say flat white.
Is a flat white tenable? this one. Congratulations. That sound means you've got 5 Tenable answers and can safely go through to the final. And we'll add £1,000 to your prize fund. Well done. Now, you can stop here, though, if you wish to, but there are still 5 answers left to reveal. If you think you know more of them, you can continue. The next Tenable answer is worth £2,500. But be warned, if you play on, you can't use your nominates, and your captain's overall button has been deactivated. You do have 1 life, so you can still make a mistake, but any after that means you'll lose the money you've banked so far and be out of the game. So what do you want to do?
Well, I've still got a life left, so I think I'm probably going to play on a bit.
OK.
I'm going to risk another, maybe sort of slightly more fashionable coffee and say macchiato.
For £2,500, is macchiato in this list? From the Italian, literally stained by a drop of milk.
Oh.
Yes, there you go. So, £2,500 into your prize fund. You've still got a life.
I have.
So you might as well have another go if you've got another coffee type in your mind.
I think, because it's coffees on Instagram, I think there'll be a certain kind of person who likes a frappuccino.
So, for £5,000, is frappuccino one of the top 10 most popular types of coffee on Instagram? There it was at number 6. Congratulations, £5,000 into your prize fund now.
Thank you. Who knew I knew so much about coffee?
Who knew? 3 answers away now from a perfect 10 and £25,000. Your next correct answer's worth £10,000. You've still got a life as well.
I do. So I'm going to do another risky one, which I think might be a bit of a hipster one. And I'm going to say cortado. Sounds like a car, but I'm pretty sure it's a coffee.
So for £10,000, is cortado tenable? I'm afraid that was untenable, Matt. Oh dear, oh dear. So you've lost a life. You've still got the money you've banked so far. £5,000 is safe.
Brilliant.
But if you give me an incorrect answer from this point, you'll leave the game straight away and the money will be wiped from the prize fund. So you've got a choice to make. You can play on or you can stay where you are.
So I think I have one more answer.
Fergus doesn't look happy about this.
I'm not confident on it, and I didn't think I'd get this many, and therefore I think I'm going to stop there.
Yeah.
Playing it safe.
Playing it safe.
Well, Matt, you've added £5,000 to your prize fund and you'll return later on to play for it in the final. Well done. Before you go, can we just see what's behind these remaining answers? I'm sure you're intrigued.
I am, yeah.
What about the team over there on the couch?
Mocha.
Filter. Maybe double espresso?
OK, let's have a look. Which coffee's behind number 10? Cafe au lait. Number 5? Iced coffee. And number 4?
Mocha.
Well, Matt, you've added £5,000 to your prize fund and you'll return later on to play for it in the final. Congratulations. So, team, you've got £5,000 in your prize fund so far. Let's see if you can add to that. It's time to look at your next top 10. The first 10 countries of the G10 financial group. OK, Fergus, as captain, you've got to decide who's best equipped to tackle this one.
I would say Gareth is the top geek.
Gareth, take this one.
So, Fergus, who's going to play?
Be Gareth.
Gareth, please join me to play Tenable. Welcome to the game, Gareth.
Thank you.
You were described there as top geek. Is that a compliment?
Hopefully.
5 correct answers will earn you a place in the final and add £1,000 to the prize fund. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
Yep.
Right, here's your top 10 again. The first 10 countries of the G10 financial group. To clarify, the 10 countries who founded the so-called Group of 10 in 1962 to provide additional funding to the IMF. Well, let's get an answer on the board then.
Well, I assume it was still the biggest country then financially, so I'll start with the USA.
Right, is the USA our first tenable answer? It is there at number 10. Good start. It's correct and it's on the board. Well done.
OK, well, let's just go with the UK as well.
Is the UK a tenable answer? It is at number 9. Well played.
Where else? I think I'll go with Canada.
OK. Is Canada in this list? It's got to be in the top 5 now. There it is, and number 2. Well played. 3 correct answers on the board, Gareth. 2 to get to guarantee your place in the final and add £1,000 to your prize fund.
OK, I'll try some European ones. West Germany?
Is West Germany a tenable answer? Number 4. Good work. Let's look where we are. 4 correct answers on the board. You're 1 away from a place in the final and £1,000. You've still got your life and you have your 3 nominates, and Fergus has the overall button. So it's all going very well at this stage. Let's get another answer up there.
France? They have some money, I think.
So for a place in the final and £1,000, is France our 5th tenable answer? That sound means you've got 5 tenable answers and a safety through to the final. We'll also add £1,000 to your prize fund. Well done. Congratulations. Got a good French fact for you. If you turn a baguette upside down, it's considered bad luck in France. Look at you, stony face, just looking at me. That's not a joke. That's a true fact. Now, Gareth, you can stop here if you wish, but as you can see, there are still 5 answers left to reveal. If you think you know more, you can play on. The next tenable answer is worth £2,500. But do be warned, if you play on, you'll be on your own. You can't use your nominates, and your captain can't help you because his overall button is deactivated. How confident do you feel?
I've got a couple more countries going around in the head, so I think I'll try Italy.
Is Italy in this list? It is. And £2.5 grand goes into your prize fund. Well done. Good list. 4 still to get for a perfect 10. Now, you still have a life, so you can make 1 mistake, but any after that means you'll lose the money you've banked so far and be out of the game.
I'm going to try Japan.
For £5,000, is Japan tenable? Well played. You didn't seem too sure about that one.
I was running out of countries, yeah.
OK, you're 3 away from a perfect 10 and £25,000 now.
I'm going to try Australia.
For £10,000, is Australia in this list? That was untenable, Gareth. Oh dear, oh dear. Was that a real shot in the dark, that one?
Yeah, I was just trying to think of countries that might have had any money. But,
so,
yeah.
You've lost your life. You're still in the game, though. But I must warn you, an incorrect answer at this stage will mean that we wipe the £5,000 you've banked so far. So what do you want to do? Play on or stick with what you've got?
I do have one more, but I think, like Matt, I'm going to play it safe and bank it.
OK, well played. Before you go, should we have a look at those remaining answers? What about the team over there on the couch? Any suggestions? Belgium?
Austria.
Gareth, what was the one that you said in mind?
The Netherlands, maybe.
The Netherlands.
Oh, yeah, of course.
OK. Which country is behind number 8? Sweden.
Oh.
Number 7. The Netherlands. Oh. And number 1? Belgium.
Belgium. Oh, good job.
Gareth, you've added £5,000 to your prize fund, giving you a total of £10,000.
Hey.
And your return later on to play for it in the final. Congratulations. After the break, another member of Jolly Hockey Sticks attempt to score against our Tenable game board. Can they stick it in the back of the net? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to Tenable, where the Jolly Hockey Sticks are competing against a series of fiendish top 10 lists. So far, they've got £10,000 in their prize fund and are hoping to add to that. Let's get straight on with our next top 10. The 10 Shakespeare plays that have of, and, or for in the title. So, Fergus, who's the right person for this one?
I'm so glad it's not me. Ali, do you know your Shakespeare?
Well, we'll find out, aren't we?
More so than me.
Ali, definitely Ali.
OK, Ali, please join me to play Tenable. Ali, welcome to the game.
Hiya.
I understand you're getting married this summer.
Yes, to Andrew over there.
Oh, congratulations. And are you getting married in the UK?
No, we're getting married in France, so in the south of France.
I went to a wedding in France once. Cost me a fortune. And I don't even like them. The people who are getting married, not the French. Don't send letters. OK, Ali, it's time to pull your socks up as you face your question. You know the rules. 5 Tenable answers will earn you a place in the final and add £1,000 to your prize fund. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
Yes.
Right, here's your top 10. The 10 Shakespeare plays that have of, and, or for in the title. And for clarification, I'm looking for the 10 plays by William Shakespeare that include the words of, and, or for in their usual title, not including any subtitles. This is according to the Royal Shakespeare Company website's list of plays. OK, so you're clear on that?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent. Are you going to be thinking back to your school days now to try and get some answers on the board?
So actually, one has dropped in from Year 11 GCSE.
Fantastic.
I think it's going to fit in.
Your teacher will be proud.
Yes.
Let's get that answer on the board then.
The Taming of the Shrew.
Is the Taming of the Shrew our first tenable answer? Right out there at number 1. Pretty scary when it climbs right up to 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well played, Ali. Good work.
Thank you, Mrs. Higgins. The next one, it's not one I've read, but I'm pretty sure it's got of, which is a Tale of Two Cities.
Is A Tale of Two Cities tenable? Untenable. That was written by Charles Dickens. Your teacher will not be so proud of you. OK, so you've lost a life. You've still got your 3 nominates. Fergus has the overall button, but be careful. If you give me a wrong answer now, you'll leave the game straight away.
So I think there's one that I know, which is The Merry Wives of Windsor.
OK, taking a gamble here. Is The Merry Wives of Windsor a tenable answer? It was there at number 6. Well played. How much of a guess was that one?
That one just dropped in, but there's not much left in my head.
Oh, dear. Well, you've still got your 3 nominates.
Yeah.
Fergus has the overall button.
So I am going to do a nominate.
OK, who would you like to nominate?
I nominate Gareth.
Gareth, you've been nominated, sir. It's now time to provide an answer to Ali.
OK, Measure for Measure.
Right, how much do you trust Gareth and his knowledge of Shakespeare?
I trust him immensely.
Do you?
So I will go for Measure
Gonna
for
go
Measure.
for that?
Yes.
So, to keep Ali in the game, is Measure for Measure a tenable answer? There it was, and number 8. Well played, Gareth. Good use of the nominate there, Ali. So, 3 correct answers on the board. You need 2 more for the place in the final and for £1,000 into your prize fund.
I'm going to do another nominate.
Who's it going to be?
Gareth again.
Oh, Gareth, on the spot once again, sir. Do you have another play in mind?
Yeah, I think it's the only other one I know. Antony and Cleopatra.
Right. We'll go for that then.
OK. Is Antony and Cleopatra in this list? It's down at number 10. Well played. OK, so you've got 4 correct answers up there. You've lost a life.
Yeah.
You've used 2 nominates now.
Yeah.
And you're going to give me another answer, yeah?
Romeo and Juliet.
Right. So, for £1,000 and your place in the final, is Romeo and Juliet tenable? Yes! Congratulations. That's the sound we've been waiting for. It means you've got 5 tenable answers and are safely through to the final, and we'll add £1,000 to your prize fund. Well done. Now, Ali, you know the score. You can stop here if you wish, but as you can see, there are still 5 answers left to reveal. If you think you know more of them, you can play on. The next correct answer's worth £2,500. But do be warned, if you choose to play on, you can't nominate anyone to help you, and your team captain's overall button is deactivated. Now, you've already used a life as well, so an untenable answer here will knock you out of the game, and you'll lose the money you've banked so far. So, what's the decision?
Nothing is jumping out at me, so I'm gonna leave it there, please.
OK, so you've decided to take the money. We'll add the £1,000 to the team prize fund, and you're guaranteed that place in the final. Team, what do you think could be behind these remaining answers?
The Merchant of Venice.
Good one.
Comedy of Errors.
All right, well, let's see. Which plays behind number 9? Timon of Athens there at number 9. Number 7, Troilus and Cressida. Number 5, The Merchant of Venice, which is what you said. Number 3, The Comedy of Errors. Number 2, Two Gentlemen of Verona. So there you have it. Ali, we've added £1,000 to your prize fund, giving you a total of £11,000. And you'll return to play for it later on in the final. Congratulations. We have one more top 10 for our team before Captain Fergus faces his list ahead of the final. Their prize fund currently stands at £11,000, but can they add to that pot? Andrew, you're the only teammate left to play, so let's hope you're the right person for this one. As you come and play Tenable. Andrew, welcome to the game.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, actually.
Really?
Yeah, especially because I'm just left. It's a potluck round, really, isn't it now?
It is a little bit, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Now, I understand you're a keen cyclist.
I do like to don a bit of lycra, that's right. I cycle to work every day, and, you know, I do try and get out quite a lot at the weekends when I can.
Oh, I'd love to come for a ride with you. We could recreate the end of the film E.T. Now, I'm sure you know the rules by now. 5 tenable answers will earn you a place in the final and add £1,000 to the prize fund. You've got a life and 1 nominate, and your team captain has that overall button. So are you ready to play Tenable? Right, here's your top 10. The top 10 best-loved castles in the UK. So, just to clarify, the top 10 best-loved castles in the UK, according to a nationwide poll conducted for UK TV Play, the results of which were published in July 2016. So, are you an expert on castles?
No.
OK, well, this could be a quick round. Let's get an answer on the board, then.
So, Windsor Castle is the first thing that springs to mind.
All right, then. Is Windsor Castle the first answer we're looking for? It's got to be in the top 5 now. It is there at number 1. Well done. You look pleased with yourself.
Relieved.
Only 9 more to go.
Edinburgh Castle.
Is Edinburgh Castle a tenable answer? Oh, hi, it is. Well played. Let's get another answer up there.
Leeds Castle.
Is Leeds Castle a tenable answer? There it is, Leeds Castle. Used by Henry VIII and his first wife, Catherine of Aragon. So 3 correct answers on the board. You're 2 away from your place in the final and £1,000. You've still got 1 nominate and you've got your life.
OK, I'm going to go for Cardiff Castle.
Is Cardiff Castle a tenable answer? Tenable. Cardiff does have a castle, but it's not one of the best loved. Sorry, Cardiff. OK, so you've lost your life. You've still got a nominate. Fergus has the overall button.
OK.
3 correct answers up there. You've still got to find 2 more to make sure you're in that final game.
Yeah, I think I'm going to nominate.
Who would you like to nominate?
Gareth.
Gareth? You're being tested today, sir, aren't you?
My castle knowledge. So I went to university near there. I'm going to try Warwick.
Good castle. Right, so how much do you trust Gareth?
Very, very much.
Excellent. OK, so you're going with Warwick Castle.
Yeah.
Is Warwick Castle the 4th tenable answer? There it is. Chez moi, as I like to call it. Excellent. Right, so we got 4 correct answers on the board. You're 1 away from a place in the final and £1,000. You're kind of on your own now because you've got no nominates, you've lost your life, but Fergus does have the overall button, so he could save the day here if necessary.
I'm going to go for Conwy Castle in Wales.
Right, that sound means your captain has hit the overall button, or as we like to call it today, the own goal prevention button.
I did a pub quiz this week, and the question was, what's the 2nd biggest castle in the UK? And it was Caerphilly. So I'll say Caerphilly.
Right. Before we find out if Fergus's answer is on the board, let's see if your answer was tenable or not.
OK.
Remind me of what you said.
Conwy Castle.
Is Conwy Castle tenable? It was untenable, so Fergus has saved you there. Well played. Right, now it's time to see if Fergus's answer is indeed up there. If it's correct, it'll be worth £1,000 and you'll be in the final game.
Okay.
If it's incorrect, you'll leave the game with nothing. Fergus, remind me of what you said.
Caerphilly.
Is Caerphilly Castle in this list?
Oh, no, sorry, guys.
Tenable. It might be one of the biggest, but it's not one of the best loved, I'm afraid. Andrew, it's all gone wrong, sir.
It has, yes.
Sadly, you haven't added any money to the prize fund and you haven't secured your place in the final. I'm so sorry to see you go. Before you do, let's find out which castles were behind these remaining numbers. Any more to offer?
Amber Castle, Hever Castle.
And I couldn't think whether Tower of London would
Tower
be
of
on
London,
there,
yeah.
whether Tower of London's a castle.
OK, well, let's find out.
Like a castle.
Behind number 10, Stirling Castle. Number 9, Bamborough Castle. Number 8, Carnarvon Castle. Number 6, Alnwick Castle. Number 5, Dover Castle. And at number 2, Bodiam Castle.
Hard one.
Well, Andrew, it saddens me to say you are terrible at Tenable. See ya. Off he goes into the vortex. Don't worry, though, team. There's an emergency crew on standby should anything go wrong in there. What do you mean they're on lunch? Right, after the break, Captain Fergus takes on his own game board in an attempt to bring back Andrew. Can he restore his team to its original formation? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to Tenable, where the Jolly Hockey Sticks have been taken on a series of challenging top tens. They have £11,000, but they've lost Andrew. There's just one more chance for the team to add to their jackpot, and this time it's down to their skipper Fergus to take on the tower and try to win back his teammate. Now, as you're the captain, you'll definitely be taking part in the final, but this is your chance to get your team in the best possible shape before you play for the jackpot. Are you up to it?
Yep, I hope so.
Fergus, please come and join me to play Tenable. Hello, Fergus.
Hi, Warwick.
Welcome to the game. Now, is it true you once auditioned for the X Factor?
Yes, I was in the infamous group Diva Features.
Diva Features?
Yes, yeah.
Ah, weirdly, you know, that's the name the cameramen have for me.
Oh?
Time for my close-up. OK, Captain Fergus, here's hoping for a jolly good round. Just like in previous rounds, there's another potential £25,000 up for grabs. As always, you need 5 correct answers to get onto the money ladder. But this time, on your 5th correct answer, you'll have a decision to make. Take the £1,000 for your prize fund or forego the cash to win back Andrew. He's waiting in the wings, desperate to help you win that jackpot. But first, you've got to win him back. To do that, we need 5 correct answers. You've got 1 life, and your team have left you with no nominates. But of course, because you're standing up here with me, you can't overrule yourself. Here's your top 10. 10 film stars in Madonna's song Vogue. And just to clarify, the 10 film stars who were referred to by both their first name and surname in Madonna's 1990 UK #1 hit, Vogue. So, are you familiar with this song?
Yes. Yep.
Are you singing it in your head?
I'm trying to, but it's still out of tune. I think Whitney Houston's more my key.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's try and get an answer on the board, then.
Rita Hayworth.
Is Rita Hayworth in this list? There she is. Well done.
Just got a couple come to me.
Good.
So Fred Astaire.
OK. Is Fred Astaire a tenable answer? There he is, Fred Astaire. You know, Fred Astaire once did a screen test, and afterwards he was considered that he couldn't act, he couldn't sing, he could dance a little, and he was balding. Great review, eh?
Thought you were describing me for a second.
OK, there's 2 correct answers on our board. You still need 3 to be able to decide to bring back Andrew or to add £1,000 to your prize
I'll
fund.
go Grace Kelly.
Is Grace Kelly one of the tenable answers we're looking for? She was indeed there at number 4. Well played.
I'll say Ginger Rogers.
Names are coming thick and fast now.
They won't come much faster.
OK. So, is Ginger Rogers the 4th tenable answer? There we are. Congratulations. 4 correct answers on the board.
OK, I'm going to need some time because I'm out. Rita Hayworth, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, Dance on Air, Ladies with the Attitude, Fellas in the Mood. Not the best rendition you're going to see on television of that. I'll say Lana Turner.
So, for £1,000 or to bring back your teammate, is Lana Turner our 5th tenable answer? Untenable. She's just referred to by her first name.
Yeah.
So you've lost your life at this point.
Yeah.
If you get the next one right, what are you hoping to do?
Save Andrew and get out of here as fast as possible.
OK.
Trying to remember his first name. His second name is Brando. Marlon Brando.
OK, so for £1,000 or to bring your teammate back, is Marlon Brando a tenable answer? It is tenable. Well played. Where did that come from?
No idea, but I'm desperate to get back to the sofa.
Fantastic. Well, that is correct. So we're looking at 5 correct answers on our board, meaning you've reached £1,000, but now you have a big decision to make. Do you want to take the cash and add it to your prize fund, or would you like to win back Andrew?
I'd love to have Andrew back, please.
Absolutely. Andrew is back amongst the team. Congratulations. So that's all 4 players joining you in the final. Now, as always, you can play on. Another correct answer will be worth £1,000 to the prize fund. How do you feel about that?
I wasn't even listening. I'm off.
OK. Now, before you go back and sit down, let's find out what these remaining film stars' names were. Guys over there on the couch.
Oh, I've just thought of one. Jimmy Dean.
Yeah, after
James
Marlon
Dean.
Brando.
James
Jimmy
Dean.
Dietrich and DiMaggio, so that's just
Greta
surnames.
Garbo, Anne Monroe.
Oh,
Dietrich.
Betty Davis, we
Marilyn.
love
Betty
you.
Davis, we love you.
All right, well, let's see what's behind number 10. It's Betty
Aye.
Davis.
Oh.
There she is, number 6. Jean Kelly, number 5. Jean Harlow. You can hear it
yeah.
now, can't
Harlow
you?
Jean, yeah.
Number 3, James
Yeah.
Dean.
Dean.
There he is. And number 1, Greta Garbo. Well, Fergus, you've brought back Andrew to help you in the final, which means all of your players will be playing for a final grand total of £11,000. Let's hear it for Fergus. Right, after the break, Captain Fergus and all 4 of the Jolly Hockey Sticks take on their toughest top 10 yet. Can they thump in 10 answers and take home the cash? Stay with us to find out. Welcome back to Tenable, where the Jolly Hockey Sticks have all 5 players in the final and are playing for a tidy sum of £11,000. Well played, team. Andrew, your team captain Fergus has brought you back from the brink. How's it feel to be playing in the final?
Really good, really good.
Well, Jolly Hockey Sticks, to take home that prize this time, we're going to need you to give every answer up there to achieve a perfect 10. Fergus, as captain, you'll answer first. We'll then move down the line. If your answer is tenable, you're safe, and I'll move on to the next player. However, if it's incorrect, you'll be out of the game. Get 10 out of 10, and you'll be walking away with that £11,000. How do you all feel?
Good. Nervous.
Excellent. Well, Jolly Hockey Sticks, please step forward to face your final top 10. For your final list, you have 2 categories to choose between. Let's take a look. Prime Ministers, James Bond. So, what do you like the look of?
I love James Bond.
I'm probably better at Prime Ministers than James
better
Bond.
Prime Ministers.
Let's go James Bond.
Oh.
I'm being controversial.
You're going for James Bond.
Yeah.
From this point on, there is no conferring. On your turn, you must say one answer and nothing else. You've chosen James Bond. Let's reveal your final top 10 worth £11,000. The first 10 Bond films alphabetically. And just to clarify, I'm looking for the titles of the 10 films that come first in an alphabetical list of the 24 official Eon Productions James Bond feature films as of March 2017. So, Fergus, please take your position.
Yep.
And when you're ready, give us your first answer.
GoldenEye.
Is GoldenEye tenable? Yes, it was. Well played. Matt, please join me. And when you're ready, give us an answer.
Okay, I am going to say The Living Daylights.
Is The Living Daylights in this list? That was untenable, I'm afraid. So, Matt, we have to say farewell to you. Thanks for playing. Gareth, you're up next. When you're ready, give us an answer.
Die Another Day.
Is Die Another Day in this list? There it was at number 4. Well played. Ali, you're up next.
I'm going to go for Casino Royale.
Is Casino Royale a tenable answer? It was indeed at number 2. Well played. Andrew, please join me.
A License to Kill.
Is A License to Kill our 4th tenable answer? It was indeed at number 10. Well played. Fergus, please join me. How are you feeling?
Good. Yeah, I really like this list.
Shaken but not stirred.
Yeah. Dr. No.
Is Dr. No a tenable answer? Dr. No, Dr. Yes. Well played. Gareth, please join me.
From Russia with Love.
Is From Russia with Love, one of the first 10 Bond films alphabetically. It was there at number 7. Well done. Ali, you're next. 4 more answers, short of a perfect 10 and the £11,000 now.
Goldfinger?
Is Goldfinger in this list? There it was at number 9, well played. Andrew, brought back and you're proving very useful.
And hopefully I'll continue to be proven useful. For your eyes only.
Right, let's see. Is For Your Eyes Only a tenable answer? It was at number 6. Well played, Andrew. Captain Fergus, we've been expecting you.
Thank you. I've watched this film last week. Diamonds Are Forever.
Is Diamonds Are Forever one of the 2 remaining answers in this list? And there we go. Well played. Gareth, please join me. So you could be the team member to take this home and win the team £11,000. Have you got this last answer?
I can think of loads, but I think they're all below the list. Yeah, it isn't one, but I'll say Thunderball.
If it's up there, your team are going home with £11,000. If it's not, you'll leave the game. Is Thunderball a tenable answer? No, that was untenable, Gareth, but well played, sir.
Thank you.
Ali, the responsibility could rest on your shoulders here. £11,000 at stake.
Skyfall.
For £11,000, is Skyfall tenable? No, that was untenable, but I think you knew that, didn't you? All right, thanks for playing, Ali. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Andrew. So, brought back by your team captain, Fergus, you could be the one to see this home, to score for the team here.
I'm drawing a blank. It's alphabetical order, so I'm going to try and choose something with an A. And something, a view to a kill, or a view for a kill. A view for a kill.
OK, for £11,000, is A View for a Kill the last tenable answer? Oh, that was untenable, I'm afraid. Farewell, Andrew. Thanks for playing. Fergus, it's you that wanted this category.
Yep.
And you may be the one to take it home for the team.
Hopefully, yep.
OK.
Rest in peace, Roger Moore. A View to a Kill with Grace Jones as his beautiful assistant.
So for £11,000 and a perfect 10, is A View to a Kill tenable?
Yes!
Congratulations. That's a perfect 10, which means you go home with a prize fund of £11,000. Congratulations. So there you have it, our jolly hockey stick slotted home, 10 spectacular answers, and leave here true champions of Tenable. Join me next time when 5 more contestants will be playing Tenable. Goodbye.